Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Samina Pasha to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Samina Pasha's words. Viewers, if you're living in these times, and if you want to see the essence of bravery in human form, then just look at Imran Khan in today's world. Whether you agree or disagree with his stance, whether you are a political critic of him or not, one thing you must admit is that whatever stance he has taken, he stands firm on it, and he is not afraid or intimidated by anyone. Despite facing all kinds of challenges, he has endured jail time with remarkable courage, and even his enemies have acknowledged his bravery. Even today, he has not shown any weakness. He still does not seem willing to bend on any position. Instead, today's message from him gives further clarity, and it tells you that he is not in favor of any kind of deal or compromise. Today, Imran Khan had a trial in the Toshakhana case, and his sisters, family members and lawyers were allowed to attend. Afterward, Alima Khan came and delivered a message from Imran Khan. Alima Khan spoke on 4 to 5 points. She said that Imran Khan has directly sent a message to Field Marshal Asim Munir mentioning his name. The message goes something like this: "The way you are treating me and my wife, the conditions you have put us in, our books have been closed. We are not allowed to speak to our children, meetings are cut off, and the way we are completely isolated. If you are doing all this thinking that you will break us, make us bend, know that we have read the kalma of La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah, and whoever understands this kalma, who believes in it, is no longer afraid of anyone. So no matter how much oppression you bring, we will not be scared, we will not bend, we will never accept Yazidiyat, evil, or Fir'auniyat, Pharaoh-like tyranny. We will never bow our heads to you. Do whatever you can." Alima Khan then talked about the state of the country, mentioning that General Yar, to prolong his power, had resorted to similar tactics. He was not a weak person, and when someone ascends to a position without elections or accountability, and then wishes to remain in power, they will remove any obstacles by any legal or illegal means. This is what General Yar did, resulting in the country splitting in two. And now, Pakistan is in a similar situation under General Asim Munir. Imran Khan said that the way people have been oppressed, how elections were rigged, how the media was choked and its credibility destroyed, how the judiciary's credibility was shattered and it became a slave institution. These institutions take years to build, but they have been destroyed for the sake of personal interests. He also said that the country can only face further destruction under these circumstances, and there is no hope for improvement when the institutions are destroyed. Imran Khan mentioned that before the elections, he had made a prediction that despite all the oppression and force, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or PTI, would make a clean sweep. Now he is making another prediction. The situation in Pakistan is moving very quickly toward a point where you have seen the conditions in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and recently in Nepal. The way you have brought the country, you have destroyed institutions, ruined the economy, and the poor of the country are suffering. It will not be long before the people, because of poverty, economic instability and oppression, will take to the streets and take the law into their hands. We will face the same situation that we saw in Nepal and Bangladesh. Imran Khan further explained that the current national debt has doubled in the past 3 years. According to statistics, it is true, and according to Hafiz Pasha, in the next few months, the number of people below the poverty line will reach 50%, meaning half of the population will be below the poverty line, unable to afford 2 meals a day. Imran Khan asked, "How can there be peace, stability or progress in such a country?" He made a serious statement about how rapidly the country is heading towards the same situation seen in Sri Lanka. Imran Khan also emphasized the situation with Afghanistan, pointing out that since Asim Munir took charge, there have been deliberate attempts to ruin relations with Afghanistan. Statements have been made against them, and Afghan citizens have been forcefully expelled. He believes this was done to appease the anti-Afghan Taliban lobby and to prove to Western countries that Pakistan is the only country capable of handling terrorism and extremism. Imran Khan warned that this would only lead to further instability, terrorism and loss of life in the country. He had said this many times before. He suggested that the solution to this issue is to stop the military operations and resolve the situation through dialogue with the relevant parties, not by continuing a never-ending war where daily casualties are sustained, whether they are civilians, soldiers or police officers. He reminded that they are all our people, and their deaths are also a great loss for us. Imran Khan then gave a message to his party members, urging them to stop their homeopathic opposition tactics. He explained that you had the idea that if you stayed within the system and worked with it, trying to bring things to a better place through dialogue and consensus, things would improve. But now you should understand what happened despite all those efforts. Your seats were stolen in the elections, you were given harsh sentences of 10 years each, and your party has faced continuous discipline. You are still in hiding, unable to live comfortably in your homes. So what has changed? When you tried to be a soft opposition, did it benefit you? Instead, you were further oppressed. Imran Khan said that if you are afraid, the system will continue to intimidate you. So stop being afraid, stand firm and oppose based on the public's opinion. If you don't, they will not forgive you, and the people will also turn against you. He emphasized that those who speak for the public, who stand firm and fearlessly, will survive in politics. If you think that you can continue with the same old ways, playing both sides of the fence, those days are gone. Now, people can see through everything, and social media exposes everything. If you keep playing this game, you won't survive. Not only will the system destroy you, but the people will too. Imran Khan gave an instruction for the rally scheduled for September 27th in Peshawar, asking all party members to participate with full enthusiasm and ensure its success. This message from Imran Khan is quite strong because he has made it clear that he is not ready to show any flexibility. He has also made it clear to his party that he no longer expects them to engage in any form of negotiation or compromise. Now it's up to PTI members to decide if they will express their loyalty to Imran Khan or follow the example set by MQM Pakistan, who survived by taking a stand with Altaf Hussain. He said, "We have no connection with him. He created his own MQM Pakistan and started politics in his own way." It's a separate matter that after that, he lost any popularity among the public. So either PTI should now decide on their own that Imran Khan is not listening to us. Imran Khan has gone on some other path, the path of revolution. Revolution cannot come here. So we don't agree with Imran Khan's ideology. Therefore, we announce disassociation from him. And then you do whatever parliamentary politics you want, like PMLN, ANP or PPP does. But if you keep chanting Imran Khan's name, it won't work. You cannot claim that you don't agree with his ideology and still say you are with him. So now you will have to bring clarity. There's no other option. Either you completely disassociate with him openly, or if you choose not to disassociate, then stand with him firmly so that everyone knows you're with him. Apart from this, I believe that the middle path of PTI is now becoming non-existent. As for the other matters, I don't know what to comment. It's very clear now that Imran Khan, if he is using the name of Field Marshal in his discussions, it only indicates that he is not ready to show flexibility to create room for himself. He is mentally prepared for whatever happens to him, even if he loses his life, because he has already said that he will not back down from his stance, even if it costs him his life. So it means he is not just saying it, he can prove it by not backing down from his stance. Even after spending 2 years in prison, he is not tired of it. That jail didn't break him. This is the talk of Imran Khan. Now, moving on to the more interesting news, the case in Islamabad High Court is quite heated. Today, Mohsin Akhtar Kiani was removed from his position and his name was taken off the roster. In relation to this matter, 2 or 3 judges expressed their views. Justice Baba Sattar didn't hold the hearing. Justice Samina, the Honourable Judge, didn't hold the hearing either. Different cases were discussed. Sirfraz Dogar cancelled the cause list today. I don't know why. Apart from that, Mohsin Akhtar Kiani was the only one handling cases, while the additional judges were hearing cases as well. So, today, in Islamabad High Court, most cases were not heard. Moreover, important meetings of various bodies and organisations were called today, and discussions took place. In a gathering, Imam Mazari's conversation was also, quite noteworthy. She said that, we have given many speeches, but now is the time to move beyond speeches and actually do something. So today, she was very straightforward. She said her accusation against Sirfraz Dogar was that judges appointed from GHU think they can do anything and run the court in their own way, as if they have a license to misbehave. But that is not the case. She emphasized that they need to restore the respect of the lawyer's uniform, and this will happen not just through speeches, but by taking action. She issued a direct challenge to Sirfraz Dogar, saying he must leave. Islamabad High Court is not for him. Its doors are closed for him. He must leave. So Imam Mazari is standing firm. She said that she will not let go of the Chief Justice. The remarks made by him were reiterated, and she questioned how anyone could say that if she grabs someone, it is a form of mischief or hooliganism. She is very clear and direct, and she has made some hard-hitting comments. She has tried to make the organizations feel ashamed, though that is a difficult task, but she has certainly tried. The issue is heating up. If additional bodies join in, I feel this matter is getting more serious for Justice Surfraz Doga, and he is aware that he has made a big mistake, which he is unable to handle now, and in trying to handle it, he's making more mistakes. This is also true. Similarly, Rizwan Razi, whom I've introduced to you many times and whose background is known, made a mistake. He is a journalist aligned with the PMLN camp and promotes their narrative, but there's no issue with that. If you support any party, it's fine. However, his remarks, especially the offensive language used against women and his sectarian talk, were controversial. He is a darling of Mariam Nawaz and Ratatard, and he promotes the narrative of the PMLN camp. His comments about the Sindhi community caused quite a stir, and soon after he lost his job. The standing committee summoned him, and the PPP, with its stronghold, made him apologize. Afterward, they even recommended shutting down his YouTube channel. Initially, when his remarks came out, everyone agreed that those remarks were inappropriate. But when action was taken, the PMLN internal wing of supporters quickly rallied around him. Even Mariam Nawaz herself entered the fray today, and they all united to defend Rizwan Razi. Some independent journalists were also saying that if he apologized for his remarks, the matter should end there, and he should just receive a warning without shutting down his channel. But as the issue progressed, some accounts started to argue that Rizwan Razi was fighting for Punjab's rights. They presented him as a victim of Sindhi and Baloch hostility, and suggested that Punjab was being mistreated, while no one said anything about the abuse faced by people from other provinces. The narrative shifted towards provincialism. Some people even started claiming that Rizwan Razi was advocating for Punjab, but he was being targeted for his stance. So now the focus has turned into a provincial campaign. The narrative of Punjab being mistreated and the idea of Sindhi, Baloch and Pashtun people having their own issues is being pushed. This is absolutely wrong. If you want to play the provincial card, it is incorrect. All Pakistanis, whether from Punjab, Balochistan, Sindh or Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, are facing hardships, and there is injustice everywhere. If you keep playing these divisive games, it's just a strategy to divert attention and defend people like Rizwan Razi, who spews hatred and filth. Defending such people is wrong, and trying to play the provincialism card to cover up their misdeeds is even worse. The real issue is not which province someone belongs to. It's about the fact that a person who spreads hate and insults is being defended under the guise of provincialism. I hope people realize this and don't fall for these divisive tactics. The PMLN tried this with Rizwan Razi, and though they have defended him, it's clear they cannot escape the truth. In the 2024 elections, the PMLN suffered a crushing defeat in Punjab, losing even in Lahore, with their own candidates like Yasmin Rashid, Meher Sharafat and Hamza Shahbaz losing. Punjab has already rejected them. So these efforts to revive their politics with such divisive tactics won't work. But I say, let Rizwan Razi's YouTube channel continue, because we need to show people the true nature of Mariam Nawaz's chosen ones. People should see what kind of people they are promoting. I want people to understand the filth they stand for. Eventually this will become clear to everyone. That wraps up our translation of Samina Pasha's video. I hope this English version helped you understand her message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.